Howdy, y'all. It's Reese, aka Bearman Prime, on this May 19th. Welcome back to my Read the Bible in a Year series. Thank you again for joining me. God bless you all. Car in the top right hand corner for the rest of the playlist. And please hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so we're moving on today from Psalms, and we're going to the next book in the Bible for just a couple days, and we're going to go to the book of Proverbs. Proverbs. This is one of the more practical books in the Bible, and I'll tell you why. So this book was written by King Solomon. Now, if you remember the story of Solomon, Solomon is considered to be the wisest person to have ever walked on the earth, next to Jesus, of course. God told Solomon that he would give him whatever he asked for, and Solomon asked for wisdom to be a good king. And so this book was written by him to teach others, primarily his son, but also others, how to attain wisdom, how to have discipline, how to live a prudent life, and how to do the right thing in your life and be right with God. It's very, very practical, you'll see. Now, unfortunately, we're only going to spend the next day or two in Proverbs. We're not going to go through the entire book, but I would encourage you, if you're still new to this Bible, to the Bible thing, if you're wondering where to start reading your Bible, if you don't want to just read the whole thing, if you want a different starting point, Proverbs is a great place to start because, like I said, it's very practical. And also, it's a good place to start because there are 31 chapters total in Proverbs. So you could read one chapter a day, and you would read the entire book in a month. So pretty nice setup there. But today we're only going to start in one chapter. We're going to go to Proverbs chapter 4 today. And this is Solomon giving advice to his son about wisdom itself, why wisdom is so important. So let's go to Proverbs chapter 4, starting in verse 1. Children, listen to your father's teaching. Pay attention, and you will learn how to learn. The advice I give is good, so don't ever forget what I teach you. When I was my father's little boy and my mother's dear son, my father taught me this. Pay attention to what I say. Obey my commands, and you will have a good life. Try to get wisdom and understanding. Don't forget my teaching or ignore what I say. Don't turn away from wisdom, and she will protect you. Love her, and she will keep you safe. The first step to becoming wise is to look for wisdom. So use everything you have to get understanding. Love wisdom, and she will make you great. Hold on to wisdom, and she will bring you honor. Wisdom will reward you with a crown of honor and glory. Son, listen to me. Do what I say, and you will live a long time. I am teaching you about wisdom and guiding you on the right path. As you walk on it, you will not step into a trap. Even if you run, you will not trip and fall. Always remember this teaching. Don't forget it. It is the key to life, so guard it well. Don't take the path of the wicked. Don't follow those who do evil. Stay away from that path. Don't even go near it. Turn around and go another way. The wicked cannot sleep until they have done something evil. They will not rest until they bring someone down. Evil and violence are their food and drink. The path of those who live right is like the early morning light. It gets brighter and brighter until the full light of day. But the path of the wicked is like a dark night. They trip and fall over what they cannot see. My son, pay attention to what I say. Listen closely to my words. Don't let them out of your sight. Never stop thinking about them. These words are the secret of life and health to all who discover them. Above all, be careful what you think, because your thoughts control your life. Don't bend the truth or say things that you know are not right. Keep your eyes on the path and look straight ahead. Make sure you are going the right way, and nothing will make you fall. Don't go to the right or to the left, and you will stay away from evil. All right, so we see clearly that Solomon is impressing that wisdom is very, 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 very important. And it is, because wisdom helps us to discern what is right and wrong, helps us to make good decisions, have good judgment. and helps us to maintain discipline, especially in those times when we don't want to be disciplined. So he often compares wisdom to a woman or a lady. Wisdom is something to be revered and honored, and they will receive honor and glory back from wisdom. Wisdom should be sought out. Wisdom is something that you don't necessarily learn from a book or anything like that, although you can in this book. But wisdom is something that is gained through experience a lot of times. Um, and not just your experience, but the experience of others. So seek out wisdom from others, learn what they have learned, and uh, don't forget what they have learned either. That's the thing. And it's one thing to actually learn something, but it's another thing to apply it entirely. So when we learn something, when we attain this wisdom, we should always find a way to apply it to our lives and not just let it go by the wayside. All right, well, that's all for today. We're going to pick it up tomorrow. Thank you again for joining me. I sure do appreciate it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.